I was getting into it then.
That's going on for ages today.
Yeah, it felt a bit longer than usual, didn't it? Like it's only a minute long.
Did you have the loop going, so it just kept repeating?
I just do it for the full 2 hours. But yeah, God, that was very interesting. That was. Yeah, hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to another podcast. Well, whatever you got at the bench Saturday stream. So, yeah, surrounded by us lot, you know, we're gonna have a bit of fun, hopefully, and see what we can do. So yeah, let's see who's in the chat first before we come round the panel. First in was Carl saying good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Carl.
That's what
and of course,
that's what I was
thank you for
sharing
the shout out as well.
So that's welcome.
Indeed, yes. Oh, yes, and of course Terry earlier on this morning for the shout out. I did miss it because obviously we were in town, but I played back. So Terry still got the view.
In town, you were in bed.
Okay, we like, yeah, got up late, then went into town, and then got back and played back. Yeah,
you went to the cattery to have a shave. I can see that.
Oh, wow.
Yesterday.
Someone take action.
Yeah. And then we've got Josh Yin saying, afternoon, JC, folks on panel at the bench and folks in the chat. Hope all well. Won't be about today, sorry, as I'm on site. But I may get chance to pop in for 5. See you all soon. No worries, mate. Thank you for coming in.
Excuse me.
And then we've got Scott's Models in saying, hello. Good day.
There you go.
We've also got Pete's Toys and Things in saying afternoon. So afternoon, Pete.
Afternoon, Pete.
Michelle's in saying afternoon, JC panel and everyone in chat land. Hope all is well today. Indeed.
Afternoon, Michelle. Long time no see.
And then we've got Pete in. Pete saying hi to Michelle. And then we have Lindsay in saying afternoon, folks. Afternoon, Lindsay. Hope all is well. Doing well. And yeah, it was good to have you on Thursday evening, mate.
Hey, Lindsay.
Join us.
I didn't think he was at home this weekend.
No, he's going up tomorrow, isn't he?
Oh,
I was going to say, if Lindsay's at the bench, he can come and join if he'd like to. If he's able to, of course. Michelle saying hi to Pete and hi to Lindsay. Pete saying hi to Lindsay. Then we've got Dreamy saying whoop whoop. Hey, panel and chat.
Brother!
Hey, Dream.
And then Pete saying hi to Dream. Lindsay saying JC shaved off his sweeping brush.
More like one of them. It's more like a scrubbing brush for doing the pots. Or a bog brush.
Oh, right, okay then. Oh dear. But yes, we've got 9 people in at the moment watching. Thank you very much. Remember to drop a thumbs up and yeah, please do share the stream out as well.
Open your windows and shout out, JC's on.
Roger's in saying afternoon, Pink Eye, rest of panel and all in the chat.
Hey, Ross.
Hey, Ross.
Yeah, I brought down the Tomcat, brick build Tomcat last night, not realizing how much dust was on that. Yeah, even though I didn't touch it with my right hand, I had an itch on my eye. It puffed out. Yeah. You should have heard what Alicia was saying after we got back upstairs.
I can imagine.
I can just imagine.
If you're going to tell us, I'd suggest private chat.
Well, I don't need to say anything because you know what Alicia's like anyway. So, Drew saying hi to Ross, and then Lindsay saying it's tomorrow, Carl.
I wasn't sure if it was the weekend.
Oh wow, we've dropped up to 13 people in. Wow.
Ooh. See, that's what happens when you get people to drag off the street.
Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't have said that, you know. So we'll go around the benches now and see what we're all up to. So we'll start with our good friend from Down Under.
Right. All right.
G'day.
Hang on.
How you
I'm going to be doing the Apache.
going?
Okay, it's a Tiger one. I run out of paint with me horse here, so I've got to wait until I get some more before I can do anything to that. So this is what I'll be doing, and just doing little bits of things, bobs, like that one and that one, and yeah, I might even do some wheels, cut
Oh,
them
wow.
out, and
So
clean them
you're
up.
going to have really good fun.
Yes, maybe.
We've got Dorker in saying, I'm here too. Hello, good peoples. Afternoon or morning, Dorker. Hope all as well. And Carl, do you want to ask a question?
How's your dad?
Indeed. There we go. Cheers for that, Scott.
No, where's mate?
Come over to Carl. All those wheels. God.
I'm on with me. I'm doing a tiger as well. I'm not getting the box out. Yeah, I'm doing the same tiger as Scott is. I'm a little bit further on, so I've got my wheels together there.
Yeah.
I'm just putting the lugs on the top of the turret. So I'm just sticking the spare track on blue tack at the moment, just to line everything up.
Oh wow.
And, I'm trying to get it ready for priming, so
Yeah.
I've got to try and work out how to do this. So we'll see. I've never done link track before, so
okay.
interesting.
We've got John Swift in saying afternoon, everyone. Lindsay saying we'll join you in about half an hour. An important message here, Carl. Then Dorker saying I took Dad to the emergency room yesterday. He has an infection in his chest where those tubes were going through. He's got to have that cleaned out, but won't be home till Wednesday, maybe.
Poor
What?
guy.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
He's having a rough time with it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
JC.
He's done. He's doing it just to spite you, Carl. You know that. Right?
Yeah. I thought I would leave one.
Come on, Dib.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Big one, Marcus.
What do
New
we do?
build.
TBG
Highly
saying
Gundam.
hired one. Afternoon TBG. Is
Okay.
that
Okay.
perfect, right?
It's a master grade.
Master grade. Ooh.
So 100 scale. Master grade. Bandai. So
Ooh.
it's a new build. It's still sealed here. So.
Ooh. And a lot of plastic, I would imagine.
It's a bit of a thick box.
Does it come with certain sheets of something or not?
No.
Stickers.
No. Stickers, yes.
Yeah. Sheets of stickers. There. Yeah.
Yes, the stickers. Yes.
Yes.
There you go. I got your back, Marcus.
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. Cheers for that, mate. And then we'll come
Thank
over
you.
to Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
How you getting on?
Oh, look at that.
Not got very far. Dude.
He's very fiddly, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably nice his head. So that's as far as I've got with him. But not very far as yet with my Thor.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, Michelle hasn't done many kits. Full stop. Never mind Gundam, any kit.
Yeah.
I have asked for help.
Well, we've said to her, if you need help, just ask. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
And she was saying she was struggling with it last week. Well, she's not asked me till 5 minutes before we went live.
I have mentioned it.
I've just had a look at it, and all it was, there was nothing she'd done wrong. You know, on your instructions where you got your little index.
Yes.
You know the arrows that show left and right.
Yeah.
She hadn't realised it was left and right. The piece she was trying to put on.
I'm just looking.
Oh.
Because it's got the arrow showing either side.
Well, I'm just looking through.
Oh, yes. Sort of like where you've got to do it the same side.
Yeah. She didn't realise what that was.
Oh, yeah. Install the part in the opposite position.
Yeah.
Or direction. Sorry. Yeah.
But as soon as she realised that, she was fine and off again.
Actually, that symbol says, when I look at the instruction, sign of description says install the part in the opposite direction.
Yeah, so left and right.
That doesn't compute that to me.
Okay.
No.
Doesn't read
You're-
right.
You're going to be correcting the grammar on the instructions now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. You're getting there though, Michelle. Like, yeah, to be fair, you did well with your Warhammer, or well, actually your Necromunda. Very well with that one. And yeah, you're doing very well with this one as well, Michelle.
I don't know. We keep, yeah, sort of. We shall see.
TVG's saying easy tiger, and then we've got Jeff Lighting saying a very good afternoon, guys.
Hey,
I've
Jeff,
got earbuds in as Maggie is watching the motorbike qualifying on the big telly, but she says hi to everyone. So hi to Jeff and of course Maggie, and I'm assuming that Maggie's got the handlebars at the ready, with the helmet on, knee down, and everything like that as well. So yeah, awesome. And then with myself, yeah, I'm pretty much doing the same as Michelle, but yeah, I'm doing the waist unit, carrying on with that. Yeah, I got halfway through. Well, I'd say about halfway. Yeah, I would say halfway through. So I've just got stages 9, 10, or 9 right the way through to 14 to do, and then I can do the arm units as well. So yeah, all good fun, and that is the rest of us done at the moment. So there we are. Okie dokies. So we'll sort that out. There we are. Okay, so I've got to sort all these pieces out. I have noticed as well, Michelle, that opening the bags, there's some parts off the sprues.
Yes, there is.
So kind of have to guess where they come from in a way.
Well,
But we'll get there.
there's
China.
one piece kept in a bag, but then
Yeah.
I've moved the sprue and I found a piece in the bottom of my box. I'm like, oh my God, where the hell's that from?
Ooh.
So it should be quite obvious when I get to it.
You hope.
It should be, because it's like
Ooh.
quite a funky piece.
One thing that I've got to show you as well, Carl. You know, I did the lights or the fiber optics on Thursday evening.
Yes. Sorry, did you send Lindsay the link, or would you like me to?
Yeah, I've just sent him, just PM'd him the link. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I've said
Just
about
go big. Go big.
Okay,
So we
okay.
can see what you're talking about.
As we know, it took me 2 hours to do all of that. So all of the fiber optics there. Which,
That's very cool. Very nice.
It does look.
yeah. But after the stream, I'd said, "Oh, I'm possibly thinking about doing something else now." I actually managed to pull
Oh,
it
you
off.
managed to get it off.
Yeah. So I've done a test through. These are obviously the ice blue ones, but I do have orange ones turning up today. And yeah, they actually fit quite well through down the lantern itself.
Nice. That's going to look.
So-
That's going to look really nice.
Yes, I'm hoping it goes very, very well. And then yeah, we're gonna have some good fun with that one. I'm gonna have a play around with the crystal as well, I think.
Why don't you leave it dark?
What, the crystal?
Dark crystal.
Huh, I see what you did there. Yeah.
Well, you see what I tried to do there.
Yeah.
I like the Dark Crystal. It was a good film for its time.
It wasn't a bad movie, to be fair. But yeah, I'd say for its time, it was really good. Because at that time you had the Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, and Never Ending Story as well, didn't you?
Yeah, and Legend with Tom Cruise. I don't know if you remember that.
Don't recall that one.
Watch it. It's quite fun, actually.
Yeah, it is. Was that the one with Tim Curry was in that one?
Tim Curry as the demon.
The devil. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might have been one of Tom Cruise's first movies.
Oh, okay.
He was only a kid in it.
Oh, wow. So definitely going back some years then.
He was a heartthrob back then, too.
Definitely broke out.
Marcus, talking of that, did you ever see a film called The Outsiders?
Oh, we've got
Rings a
Lindsay.
bell.
Talking of that, did you ever see a film called The Outsiders? Hey?
What happened to your mic?
I've just said that.
Oh, echo.
Afternoon, Lindsay.
Afternoon, everyone. How are you?
All good, mate. How are you doing, buddy? I'll put you full screen.
Right, thank you.
What are we up to today? Oh, a truck.
Yeah. It's the 1/24th scale Opel Blitz.
Oh, wow.
So I'll do a bit of work on this. It's been in the work in progress drawer for about 3.5 years now.
Oh, wow. What brand, what make is that one?
It's a Taglieri.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Wow, so look into
I was going to do a bit of interior work on it.
Yeah.
So
What's all the fitting like on it? Is it pretty good?
the actual interior pod is a bit of a struggle to get in and out. So,
Yeah.
but that other than that, no, it's all right. It is actually a good build. I've made one of these once before. You know, the one I made into a wrecker truck.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
The red one.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm just going to have to look into that one because, yeah.
It is quite a rare kit to get hold of.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for that. Jeff Light is saying a very good afternoon, my lord.
Good afternoon.
There we are. And yeah, we now have a full panel. Awesome. Oh. There we go. So I suppose I better start on getting these pieces. Right. Where's my clippers there? N1 number 10. Okay. So what's everyone's weather like today? Because yeah, over here it was peeing it down. So shall we say?
Yeah, it's been pretty wet here too.
Yeah.
It's been all right here all day, but it's just gone blackout since we've gone live and it's raining.
Yeah. I'd imagine it'll.
Which I thought that's just typical because I was going to go and do some spraying after stream.
Just
But
typical.
That's
Well,
what
say that it'll probably brighten up by the time we finish.
everything will be wet though.
Oh yeah, wait, that's true.
There'll be a lot of moisture in the air.
Yeah. One thing you don't want is moisture.
Well.
Mark.
Oh. Too early.
Too early in the year.
Cheers.
Grim saying, hey, Lindsay, and TVG is saying, arise, Lord Dobby.
Lord of the Manor. Hi there, Drin. Hi, TPG. Hi, everyone else.
So we are graced by Lindsay's presence today. Uh, 15 in watching. Oh wow.
Hello, everyone.
Yes. Hello. Probably only got a few watching or a few chatting, but yeah.
I'll be right back.
Must say you had a good amount coming in on Thursday evening, didn't you, Carl?
It was a good night, wasn't it?
Very good
I would have stayed longer, but I got tired.
night. Right? You're fine, mate.
You managed to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
There we go. Huh?
I think we had high 30s in at one point.
Yeah.
Average was about 19, 20 throughout the stream, so it's a good stream.
Very, very good.
For
Stream.
such a small channel, it was good. I'm pleased.
Yeah, I did. I got a few. I wouldn't say tellings off, but I got told to put the parts down for quite a few times. I didn't. I.
Yeah, but when you got a bed, JC.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place.
I'm glad that I managed to get those optic cables in, but they were right. Yeah, you know what? There we go. So that one goes into there. Yeah, it does go in there. So what's everyone belly, bench, and beverage today then?
What noodle?
Oh, was there spillage though?
There wasn't today, no.
Oh, shock horror.
Yeah, I have 2 pot noodles a week, and they're both on, well, usually your streams. It just means I can get them down my neck before we start.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a bit light.
Well, I had prawn mayo sandwich, and then I had a coffee before I come down. At the moment, I've got a can of Pepsi on the bench. I'm not making the can of Pepsi. Just to clarify that. Right. C4.
Oh, you haven't got any of that on your bench?
No, I've done well. Well, that could be interesting, couldn't it? C4, C13. All I hear Elisa upstairs going, "Shut up, you old git."
Oh, sorry.
Oh dear. TBG's going bushy, and then Jim's going TBG, you yummy thing. Oh wow. Right, I need the G sprue. Okay.
Oh, there's a joke there as well. For a later stream.
Yeah. Of course, you would think that. Oh dear.
Did I just hear someone say OnlyFans?
Carl had an OnlyFans.
No, he's had 2 of them.
Oh, wow.
Touch wood, it's working okay at the moment.
Touch wood, eh, Carl?
But I do think, not on stream, I do think it's only a matter of time before it goes again.
How long do you reckon?
Well, actually, I thought it might have gone by now. So
You got it what? You got it
about 3 days, something like that.
you got it Thursday, didn't you? Oh, no, Wednesday, sorry.
No, it was Thursday. Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday afternoon.
Shush, you're even confusing me now.
I know I couldn't remember if I'd done it on Wednesday or Thursday morning. Can't remember now.
Oh.
Wednesday.
Thank you.
Actually, no. It would have been Thursday.
Oh, for pity's sake.
Thursday for you, Wednesday for us.
Yeah,
Why did I
exactly.
say just now? It was a few days ago.
Yeah, you've had it a couple of days. There you go.
Yeah, because you couldn't do the Wednesday stream.
No.
He was playing with his fan.
It's all right, I've just checked them. I'm constantly checking them.
I don't blame you, to be honest, though, mate. It's, you received all the packaging needed for Michelle's.
Not yet. Post hasn't been today, though.
Yeah, arrived yet. He is on the way.
Okay.
Just
I mean, I suppose in a way, the main thing is that you got a backup, though, Michelle.
Yeah, well, Michelle has. Yeah, she's got her old computer.
Yeah.
But it's no use to me.
Nope. Unfortunately not. Right, that bit goes that way, that bit goes that way. DBG saying Alicia, Skillet Pan, Princess SpongeBob. She can't because she's upstairs with Shania. So I get away with it. Shh, don't tell her that.
I heard that.
Yeah, that's what she'll be saying, isn't it?
You think so, do you?
That would be an ecumenical. Hang on, have I put that piece the wrong way around? Because hang on, I did this last week. Yeah, that bit is the wrong way around. Okay, so I've gone.
It's all right. Marcus isn't there. It's all right. I was just going to finish saying something to Marcus, but
Alright, so that bit there. I'm trying to get confused here with this piece. So where's that bit come from?
later.
Oh no. Right. There you go. Right. Now I got it. Okay, so shove that on the front. Then this one will go there. That one will go onto there, like so. That's that. Oh, there we are. So we've actually got the waste unit done, apparently. Not bad. Okay. Oh. So I need to go through the sprues and M and L, which is there. And then I need the J sprue, G and H, E. Okay, so I can get rid of that one. Oh, that's the L there as well. It's L. Yeah, so I get rid of that one. And then I want A sprues. Okay. I got David Markey in saying afternoon. Afternoon, David. Hi, Paul as well. Welcome in.
Hi, David. Hope you're both well.
And he's saying afternoon, folks.
Afternoon.
There we go. So we've got 15 in watching and 10 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Right, so I need to make 2 of these and make sure they go the right way. David saying he's just been taken out for a chippy lunch. Ooh, very nice. 11, 16, 17. I hope the weather's been nice for you as well, mate.
Of course it is. He lives in Wales.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's weather.
It's always nice there.
Yeah. Always sunny.
Apart from when it rains. So our kids think it's always sunny there because every time we've been there, it's been nice.
All right. Oh, David saying it's just started to rain. Jeff saying hi, David, and David saying hello, Jeff and Maggie.
He's looking across the river. That's what he's doing. To Englandshire.
Right.
Lindsay,
Mm-hmm.
would PVA temporarily fix this plastic?
Right. Show me.
Just for like, I want to just temporarily fit some wheels. I just want to put PVA on them.
Do they? They got those little grommets inside.
These haven't, no. No. Because all the tracks are link.
Oh, right, okay.
So,
So-
I want to be able to take it off to paint
Are
it
they
on.
are they a baggy fit or a hard fit?
They're loose.
Yeah, you could use a little bit of PVA, but not too much.
Yeah, it should break off all right, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should come off all right. Yeah, as long as you don't put too much on.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lindsay.
Awesome. There we are. Jeff is saying currently 15 degrees with rain here. Ooh. Yeah. We've got forecast thunderstorms, apparently. It's supposed to be that yesterday, but didn't happen. Okay, get that piece on. There we are. Man. Bit of a tight turn that bit. Right. Okay, so we've got 16. Jeff is saying a lot of car modelers I know use PVA to fix windscreens, etc.
Yeah. Some do the same with canopies on aircraft, but that was before Tamiya extra thing came out.
Yeah. And J sprue, the J sprue, which is there. David saying we had heavy rain after midnight and again at 6 this morning. Oh wow. Yeah. It's been
You too? Must be the weather.
yeah.
We're expecting thunderstorms later.
Yeah. It's supposed to be sort of like 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon predicted, apparently.
I was watching Dan earlier. That's the guy I've been watching in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he had a big thunderclap come over his place, and he jumped, as I would too, because you could hear it in the mic. It was pretty loud.
Do you know what? They have some really nice thunderstorms, though.
Yeah, he stopped streaming after that because of the thunderstorm.
Yeah. When they Formula One used to race at Malaysia, like when they actually had the rain, the thunderstorms, you could see them in the background. Beautiful.
Yeah.
But I saw a video the other day, and it was quoted, "Have you ever seen lightning hit a rainbow?" And I tell you what, it was interesting to see.
Okay.
Yeah, never seen it happen before, but yeah.
Have you ever seen the inside of a bar?
Right, so that bit goes.
What was that, Carl? I mean,
Sorry, just
so good.
Singing, are we?
no.
There we go. Right.
All right.
Oh wow. Okay, so 6 and 7.
All right.
So what's everyone in the land of chat up to today then? Besides being horrible weather, of course.
Watching you, JC.
Yeah. That'll be it, wouldn't it? Okay. That's that one, and then M13 and 15. That's 13. You know, I was mucking around, and Alicia turned around and said, "Are you feeling okay?" Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, she was a bit iffy this morning. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, shall we say?
A couple of tourists from Brisbane came down to Tassie here last week or whenever it was.
Yeah.
And they were due to fly back out on Wednesday, and they didn't show up toward their flight. Not only that, the hire car was late as well. So they started looking where they were.
Yeah.
They travelled down a gravel road. I'd no idea why they was driving down it, but they were. And they came across a bridge with no railing. It was just blocks of woods on the edge.
Ooh.
And no one knows what happened, but it ended up underneath the bridge, upside down.
Oh, wow.
And the bodies of the 2 people were found 3 kilometres downstream.
Oh, good God.
God, you're a cheery bloke.
It's just that they were there for about 3 days before anyone found them. And because where the car ended up, if you had driven over that bridge, you wouldn't even know yourself unless you stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. David Markey saying we horse racing in Chepstow today with Country and Western Night. Nice. And then we've got Sarah Janie saying, hi JC, been watching motorsport, so just got here. Nice. Welcome, Sarah Jane.
Hey, Sarah Jane.
Hey, Sarah Jane. Yeah. First place I ever lived was Chepstow.
Ooh.
I don't know, but I sort of like to ask Sarah Jane, what did she think of the closing credits on
Terry? Well, we're not going to mention that.
You're trying to get Terry in trouble.
Yeah.
My friends like Scott.
Who needs them, eh? We're all good friends here because we all look out for each other, don't we, Marcus?
Yeah. Did you see the end of Terry stream?
What's that, sorry?
Yeah, but did you watch the end of Terry stream?
Yes. I did indeed.
No, messing up. No, it doesn't matter.
You don't want to get fined again, do you?
Who, me? No, never.
Still paying it off from last week.
Right. Okay.
I just
Shirt I'm wearing.
Mando.
Uh-oh. Sarah Jane saying, sorry, Scott. Sorry, what was that, Scott?
yeah, I just asked what you thought of the closing credits to Terry's stream.
If you ever get the chance to look at it.
He's just asking for a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that person asked Scott. Yeah. She's not gonna buy it, is she?
I was just curious. I thought it was quite good.
Yeah, but you know what curiosity though, didn't know.
I've heard. Oh, you can put space. I see what you mean.
Oh, is that where Panzer is?
I wasn't going to say anything. There's a
No, what happened to
be at work.
Exactly. What happened to curiosity?
Yeah. So James saying didn't see those as I left early for motorsport. And then David Markey saying, tell Terry, don't call us, we will call you.
Yeah. Probably a good thing, Sarah. Yeah.
Yeah, it will be the case of poll. What poll? Definitely don't need a poll. You would definitely be going to North Korea.
I actually like it.
North Korea.
Yeah, I thought it was well.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, don't give Michelle ideas, please.
Hey, we're not giving Michelle any ideas. You just did that.
You just did it yourself.
Sorry, Scott. Carl.
No need to apologise to me.
That one goes into there. That one goes into there. Yeah. Awesome. Very, very intricate indeed. Yeah.
B4, B3.
There we are. And that's onto there.
This is bloody ridiculous amount of wheels.
Yep. It's a Tiger.
German engineering.
Yeah. What's that, Tiger?
Wow.
War-sprung dork technique.
That's
Oh, and
How-
bigging wheels just on one side. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. But, you know, you get over it. I did.
So Jay saying motorsport is more important to me than hearing the usual whining from Terry.
Oh! This could be
Wow.
epic.
I just like the other day where Terry was giving Sarah Jane the spanner and she was like, "No, you don't want to give me the spanner. Trust me. Do not give it." He still gave it to her. I think that's the worst thing that he could have ever done because now.
Nah.
Ross saying, "But it really good, lol." Indeed. Oh, speaking of the devil, Terry's in saying, "Back plug successfully put on fridge."
Oh,
Well,
did you throttle them? That's bloody ridiculous.
Oh dear.
Somebody ripped a plug off an appliance at work. So Terry had a call out to go and put a plug back on.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, man.
But it's like Terry said though, if anybody had done it themselves and then hurt themselves, he'd have been liable. So
No, but which idiot took it off?
how the hell am I supposed to know?
I know that. I'm not assuming who took it off.
You just did.
Oh, for God's sake. What I'm saying is that idiot to Terry took it off.
No, it wasn't Terry.
You just said it was Terry.
Oh, domestic. Do you want me to mute?
Oh dear. Sarah Jane is saying, "JC, Ross went and gave me a spanner last night, just as I was warning him." To be fair, I thought you already had a spanner on Ross's channel. Exploring Unseen is in saying, "Hello, guys. How is everyone? We're all good. How are you?"
Yeah, go well.
Welcome.
Welcome in. Sarah Jane saying, "The whiner has arrived."
Let them duke it out.
Yeah. And then everyone's saying hi to each other. There we are.
Oh, here you are, nigga.
Sent you an email this morning, Terry.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You going up to the Railway Museum then, Lindsay?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Nice.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
I've been there a few times, and I will say they are massive engines.
I used to see them when I was a kid. So
Yeah. We get them coming through the train stations, don't we? We've had the Mallard and that lot come through.
what, when they're on the main line?
I think so, yeah, because they come through Huntingdon. So I think the last one was It was either the Union of South Africa, South Africa, I think it's called, or it was the Bitten. It was one of the A4.
Oh,
A few years back, we were just sitting around, just listening to what noise it was. Was like, hang on a minute, what is that noise? Looked out the window, you saw some plume of smoke. And it was the Duchess that had actually come through.
all right.
It's always when they don't announce when they're coming through though. That's the thing.
Yeah. I'm about 2, 3, maybe 4 miles from our railway station, but we have got a heritage line.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you got the Nene Valley as well, haven't you?
yeah.
I wouldn't mind taking Shania there at some point.
Oh, God, alive.
Surprise!
Oh.
Terry saying it was a big bench fridge, about 2 meters long. The KP pulled it out from under the worktop and rolled it down the kitchen without unplugging it. There were some choice words. I could imagine that. Exploring Unseen saying, hey Sarah Jane. Ross saying, I only have a select few spanners. Oh, they are, as they are special. Special of what? I'm still trying to work out. Yeah. I see where that one's going, Ross. No, to be fair, only give out the spanners to the people that you can trust, really. Right.
You don't need to give out a lot of spanners, do you?
Not really, no.
They're sure about that, JC, because you gave me one.
Wow. No. It's all about trust, being trustworthy and that lot, though, isn't it? Because you do get people that try to take liberties and just doing silly stuff. So James saying it was very kind of you, Ross, and unexpected, indeed. There we go. Oh. Ross saying you're welcome, and Terry saying it's spelled special. Yeah, special. Oh, good God. That's. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is an arm joint and a half. That is. A sprue. 1, A8, B7. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, Sarah Jane's telling Terry off, saying stop it. Oh dear. No, and then we want L12. Doopy-doopy-doo. Oh dear. Terry's gone. I hope Sarah John enjoyed the outro this morning.
She didn't. She missed it.
Oh dear.
Throwing himself under the bus.
He is, yeah.
It was not my idea.
Sounds like a guilty party there to me.
No.
I'm not saying anything. So James saying, note Terry, I left early for better things like motorsport and miss your constant whining. Oh, Terry's going, it was absolutely Scott's idea. Oh, wow.
See the nose growing there?
What, yours or his?
Alright.
Ooh.
Okay. Next bit. Got
Okay, that's done.
that. Oh, which one? This one. This is the male pin. Right.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I was going to say someone's whistling then.
Oh.
Don't know who that was.
It was me. So Jane's going, see how Terry picks on me. I know.
This is going to end badly.
Where's my pliers gone? I don't know where they're gone. Yeah.
And the building we shall go.
Terry's gone, I think you're awesome, Sarah Jane. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love you to bits. Oh.
Oh, you brown nose.
Yeah. Oh, first warning to Terry for lying from Sarah Jane.
Oh.
Oh.
Someone's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
And it's not me for a change.
I know.
Yet. That's where Sarah Jane goes, don't push it, Carl.
He hasn't said a word.
Does he have to?
Oh, dear.
Loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I bet everyone's watching chat now, aren't they?
Yeah.
And
I
I
don't know
am.
what to do. Oh, dear.
Stop building and just watch the chat. See how it unfolds.
Yes, indeed. So we're going to come around the benches and see what.
Already?
Why?
Oh, it's 1 hour. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone an hour already. So we've got Scott doing his
right.
wheels.
Scott's doing wheels. He hasn't
Doing me wheels. I don't. I've built the engine cover up and put all the little bits and pieces on there that's meant to be there. And
Nice.
glued that in, so that's there. So I done something. There you go.
You've done something. Okay. Awesome.
Yep. Now I'm playing around with wheels.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And then we'll come over to Carl.
I'm playing with my wheels.
Looks like you're having really good
I
fun.
thought you said something else first.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out whether I should have glued other bits on or whether this is going to do it, or I don't know.
I think you're on the right path, actually.
I've put it all on loose, and I'm just putting some white glue on the outer ones. That should hold it together so I can build the tracks. But I don't know. It's just...
Hmm.
We'll see. I'll tell you, there's a lot to be said for rubber bands.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you very much. And then we'll come over to Marcus.
Right, so I haven't really gotten very far. I've been going through the plastic, but I started on the chest. So what you can see here, I don't know if the camera will. So there's a little pilot in there.
Ooh. A little pilot, but you'll never see him.
A little dude in a little ball.
Dude.
The little one.
The little one.
A little one.
A little.
Little.
So that's as far as I've gone.
Awesome. Thank you. And then we'll come over to Michelle.
She's just gone to answer the telephone.
Okay then.
The telephonic device was ringing.
No worries.
Telephonic device.
We'll come over to Lindsay. Excuse me. He's painting, look.
Yeah, all I'm doing is just black the interior.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing, really.
That's looking cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's definitely got me intrigued on that kit, though. I like the look of that one.
It is a good kit.
It's got me thinking maybe I could probably try and light it as well.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And then
Make a hot rod out of it.
Let's think of
1/24 scale one.
Yeah. I shall have a look later. Thank you very much. And then with myself, yeah, I've got the waist unit done. So it's come along quite nicely. There are a lot of parts within these pieces, though. And then I put those two pieces together. That's 3 pieces just for those 2 sections. And then I've done the arms, basically. But there is a lot of articulation within that. So, yeah, coming along quite nicely. And that is that. Terry's going, I'm always in trouble with one form or the other. Wait till the wife gets back off holiday. Pile of plates on by the sink. The pile of washing by the washing machine. Oh, dear.
Terry, you've got a dishwasher in the kitchen. It's that white square thing with the glass door in the front. Just chuck the plates in there.
Don't tell him that. Sarah Jane saying, Terry, I'm impressed. You know the difference between the washing machine and the sink. Well done. On fire. Sarah J is on the ball today. Number 25.
See Terry tomorrow and he'll be like, I'll put all the plates in the dishwasher, girl. They all got broke when I turned it on.
So the question is then, is if Terry gets sent to North Korea, not for a holiday, yeah, how's he going to do his streams? Is he allowed to stream?
No.
Well, Phil managed it, didn't he?
No, he didn't. Terry saying, Sarah Jane, both still a mystery to me. I am man.
Yeah.
Oh, Ross.
It's not wrong.
Ross has just put, I did have a dishwasher, but she left.
Even worse.
Oh,
Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
lovely weather indeed, yeah.
I'm just so glad Michelle's not in here. I would have to mute.
Oh dear. So yeah, Scott, how's your possums getting on, mate?
Well,
Better than
right,
Terry's.
yeah,
Michelle nearly cut Terry's off.
right now they'd be pretty wet, I reckon.
A wet. Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah. Wet possum.
Quiet. Yeah.
Dear, I'm not saying anything.
Too late.
Too late.
Sarah Jane saying, Terry, why do I think of Frank Spencer? Frank? Wow, let's get that right again. Why do I think of Frank Spencer when you say that? When you say you're a man?
Ooh, Betty.
Mark is saying, I have an automatic manual dishwasher named David. And Terry's gone, Sarah Jane, does that make you my Betty? Oh.
Yeah.
Why am I getting visions?
I am not getting into this one. I'll stay behind here.
Why am I getting visions of Terry behind a double-decker bus on roller skates?
Dear.
Or on church steeple?
Or trying to learn to fly.
Mm.
Oh dear. That could be an interesting. Very fine. 2 volt Malibu, cake in the kit of the panel's choice. Is that a kit each, though?
What?
Well, okay. My kit will be the Lysander.
No, Scott. Dora on
I was
35th.
just about to say that. That's mine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, both Carl and Scott can have a Dora.
I was about to
No.
say.
Dora to go around.
No, Terry will have a heart attack.
Oh dear. Oh, hello.
Hello. What's your name?
We have pingage.
Yeah, it's Joshy. And he's just literally putting pings in chat. That's all he's doing. He's typing in ping, ping.
That's what I did the other night when you were saying about
Yes, I know you did.
2 o'clock in the morning.
When I was streaming. Oh, God, that was a... Where are you? Not get in the head and go to bed.
Yeah. No, we don't want to. Oh, hello. More pingage.
I'm not looking again.
Oh, no, Carl.
This would probably be a ping.
Tell us Josh is in a good mood without telling us Josh is in a good mood.
You better have some. Is he at the site or is he somewhere else?
Yeah, he's on site today.
I expect a burger pick. That's what I'm expecting.
Oh, you want the cheese pool pick?
I want the cheese. Because I'm hungry as AF and I could use some,
What do you get done?
food porn.
Oh, there we go. Sarah Jane's going, yep, each kit for the panel.
Wow. Okay.
That's
That's a hefty fine, that is. What did Terry say?
Hello.
I mean, £700 for the Dora. So
How much for the Dora?
700.
The Dora costs $700.
£700.
35th scale.
Oh, you mean the plastic one?
Yeah.
I thought you meant the brick one that Carl does. $700 for that piece of plastic?
God, do you know what? I couldn't even think. If someone actually came to me and said, right, what kit do you want? I couldn't even think.
I wouldn't even know.
Yeah. There's too many kits out there to even write a list.
I would say the Dora then.
I mean,
I don't have space for a Dora.
That is a good point though, because it's what, 5 foot long.
I don't know how big. It sounds huge.
2 meters.
Yeah, no, I don't have space.
Yeah.
Leave it in the box. Give it 10 years, and then sell it on.
But that's
I
not
mean-
the point, is it? Is that the
The
point?
box itself would be a meter.
I mean, if you're
Yeah.
a collector, yeah, I get it. That's fine. But all the kits I have in my stash, I intend to build at one point or another. I don't think I have anything valuable in there to require.
That's my theory. Every kit I got in my stash, I'm going to build.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And if Panzer's going to do the same thing, he's going to live forever.
Maybe that's his plan. He's gonna deal with the devil, you know. I'm not gonna die until I've built all my kits, and the devil went like, "Yeah, no problem."
Sarah Jane is on the same wavelength as you as there, Carl. Because she's put JC, you could say the Dora, then flog it and buy the kits you want. Simple. That is very true. Very, very true indeed.
You could say the Dora just to see Terry's face.
True.
There's no shed big enough.
Oh, wow.
He's not even here, and he's still getting abused today.
I know.
It's good,
And
isn't it?
Sarah Jane saying, I'm building all my models. Yeah.
Now it's
that's
like, is this how it feels for being a spectre? Because I know kind of something about being abused and not being present. Like, is this how it
what I plan to do is build all my kits as well. But
JC,
yeah.
Marcus was saying something to you then. You just talked straight over him.
No, it's fine. I'm done. I'm done. There was nothing special.
Sorry, Marcus.
No. I'm moving on quickly and swiftly. So should you. Go.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize.
I feel bad now.
Done that
You're
to you,
you're the bloody host. You don't apologize.
You invite people on. and
You
then
tell. I know. Horrible behavior. I mean,
Cheers.
just trying to teach him some manners, Marcus.
What?
I am a dad already. I don't need more kids.
Carl.
Yeah.
Feel free to come over here.
You want me to say it?
Sorry, Josh is not here to say it. Okay.
Okay,
I said
confused.
check. Sarah Jane saying, luckily the stash is growing again after a month when it got depleted a wee bit. Yeah. I will actually say there are a few kits that you have though, Sarah Jane, that yeah, I wouldn't mind having, but it's the prices of them nowadays though, unfortunately.
I want a second Mad Max car. That's what I want. That's what I would like. I have one, but I need another one.
Well, funny you should say that. The Vectus Auction Group.
Yeah,
They're doing a model kit auction on Tuesday. And
we were talking about it earlier. Terry looked a bit further than you did, JC.
oh right,
30% seller's fees on some of it.
good God.
Yes, exactly. It's quite pricey stuff.
So you have to pay. So, like, say for example, if you win something for £80, you've got to then pay an extra 30% on top.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's not as good.
It's called an auction.
Yeah, but 30% is steep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Usually about 20%.
Max should be 20%.
yeah.
So when you go and buy cows or sheep. Yeah.
Well, I have no experience in buying cows or sheep.
Have you not?
So, no.
That's great. I love going to cattle auctions.
You just go there and go, the smell.
Smell it. David saying plus postage. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great. I mean, there are people with enough money than sense. I get it, you know. They will find a way to get what they want. Not a problem
I mean,
at all. You know?
I suppose in a way, like, there are a lot of kits on there that's sort of like massive bundle. And obviously, if you get the right pricing for them, you're laughing. So I suppose in a way, it depends on what you get.
It's look.
This is why I go to the Veteranus auction.
Yes.
No, I got no issue with those. But yeah, going back to topic, I would like to have a second Mad Max Falcon, definitely.
Yeah.
Last of the
Funny you should say that though. There is. I was looking online yesterday, and one of the designers that I follow on Colts 3D had actually released a 3D printable Mad Max Interceptor.
Oh wow!
Mm.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we're getting interesting.
But yeah, that is it's 1/24. But then again, you can print it any scale you want because it's 3D printable.
Well, I don't have a printer. I don't understand that shit yet.
1-to-1. That'd be a good scale.
1-to-1, yeah. I wish they would. Well, you could convert it to a.
You say 1-to-1 though, Carl. There's a guy that's on one of the 3D printing Facebook groups. He has actually 3D printed 1-to-1 scale Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Koenigsegg's, everything.
Just say 7 and 9 and watch Lindsay's hands shake.
Jerry Ryan.
Sorry, James saying, or instead of that auction site, go buy the model you want and I'll take 10%. Win-win for everyone.
Well, I have to admit, Sarah Jane got me thinking. It's like the kit, the kit of your choice. What would be your favourite kit? I couldn't pick one because I don't know. Every time I go on a shop site, it's like, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that.
I have two of my Grail kits.
Yeah.
I have both. And that is, I do have the Interceptor. Last of the V8s. I also have the 2001 Space Odyssey kit. It's one of my Grail kits. I was gifted to it by my brother. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just I haven't been modelling long enough to have Grail kits because I don't know kits.
No, me neither. But the thing is, it's not like I go out searching for something that I might like. It just happened upon them. And when you see them, it's like, oh, I really like that one, but it's so expensive or so elusive. You're never gonna until it shows up in an auction, and I go like, what? This cheap? That kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's one thing. But no, I got a kit yesterday. I got the touring car Volvo 850. That's a nice car. Very nice car kit indeed.
Or it'd be like the Spitfire Mark 9 for me. Took me 3 years to get it because each time it came to that, because they gave the country so very little.
Yeah,
they were forever selling out.
wow.
And when the Mark 9, Mark 8 was announced, I just pre-ordered, so I did get one.
Yeah.
I know a kit that I would like to have actually, and this is probably not impossible to get, but I would say very close to. It's the Imperial Knights from 40K. The Cityscape one with the cathedrals on top.
Oh yeah, Lindsay.
Yeah. They made one, but then it's like, no one's going to play with these on a board game because they're so big. It's like massive, right? So that's something I would like to get my hands on. I know there is one, but I don't know if there's molds still exist for that.
Well, there are files, aren't there, JC?
Yes, there is. Yes, I have a 3D printable one, but it's got the big cannon on the top.
Oh, see, that's what I want.
I am after I'm trying to look for the one with the cannon, the big castle on the top though as well.
Yeah, the cathedral, right? The cityscape,
Yeah,
that would be pretty mad, mad to build. Also,
Definitely.
1-to-1 scale parts build of the Terminator would be nice. That's something I'd like.
Yeah, because they
In
did the
metal,
yeah,
not
they did the
plastic.
part where it was one half scale, wasn't it?
Yeah, I want the full scale. So.
Yeah. Well, they no.
Yes, I want it now. Get in that chopper.
That one goes that side there. But no, I've been watching some videos recently, and yeah, I'd like to go and have a look around the Warhammer world. Yeah,
Holy shit!
I have said it. Mm.
I'd love to go to a model shop. The last
I've done
model
that.
shop I went to was called BT's, and that shut years ago.
Oh wow.
Well, the only model shop that's in my state is in Hobart, and I managed to get there twice last year.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Scott is saying there is no. Ross, sorry, not Scott. Ross is saying there is no better feeling than cutting the hole out of a £700 worktop for a sink, and it fits first time.
Just wait
He's sat there with a smile
till
on
you
his-
do a worktop and cut it out
Right.
and put it upside down. Well, back to
Oh.
front. I've done a worktop before now and had it back to front. Didn't realise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that was embarrassing.
Sarah Jane saying JC's fallen down the Warhammer hole. Not much, you know.
He got on the edge of it and went, whee!
But I'm not built. I'm not doing a bust of one. I mean, not mentioning any names, but when I went to Milton Keynes, I took a picture of the Warhammer at the front of the Warhammer shop, and I was like, "Oh, look what I found!" And someone turned around and said, "You know, you want to go in there, Carl."
Yeah. Scott, have you looked at these tank tracks?
Yep.
They've got
Briefly.
what do they call them? Is it sinkhole? No. What? The little circles, injection marks or something? I forgot what they're called.
Action pins.
On every one of the track links.
Really?
Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4, 5, 6 of them on each track link.
Are they on the back or?
Well, does it matter if it's back or front? Because you're going to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if they're on the back, you won't see them.
So
There we are. Right.
they're on the inside, if you like. Oh, God.
How on earth does Daniel May actually lives through the whole lot of this? I don't know. That's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, I see them.
Right.
Then again, I can see them, but where they are, you may not see them.
See what did I miss? Sorry.
So Jason, not been to a model shop since the 80s. So she's saying, you were in MK, JC. No wonder it snowed. Cheers.
Either my
And then
internet's going
Lizzie put in typing words in saying, I know someone who bought a International Lone Star with CTM photo etch last year, but hasn't built it. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's still raining here, you know. You know when you get one of those kits that you really want to build, but you just want to do it over the winter when probably not even on stream.
No, I don't know that feeling. Sorry.
Are you sure you're feeling all right there, Carl?
It's like you're talking about winter a lot. Like, yeah, I'm going to build it over the winter. I'm going to do that over the winter.
I think the only kit I would like to build, mostly because I haven't built one, would be a hurricane.
What scale would that be? 1/24th? Or
Well, I won't say no, but a 148 one would do.
isn't there a 132nd? Oh yeah, because Rebel do the 132nd as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Not too sure on the detail on it though. There we go.
I was looking at the Armour Hobbies but it's a bit expensive right now.
Yeah. Oh, we got Panda in saying meow. Afternoon, Panda.
Answer.
Did someone step on his tail?
I know.
Sorry. Sarah Jane saying hi, Panda hugs.
Hey, Panzer, how you going, mate? Does this mean we're going into the boot again?
Yeah, Scott wants KFC this time.
It's all right, I'll have nuggets tomorrow night. Monday night, rather.
So, Carl, did you actually open the box and see what was in it and quickly shut the lid?
Wow.
You're trying to throw me under a bus there, Lindsay.
The thing of it is, though, it's not even a bus, though. It's a truck.
No, I actually have looked in it. There's quite a bit of photo etch and stuff in it. And I'm looking forward to doing it.
I mean, good for you.
How can I put it? I'm not ready for it yet, if that makes sense.
Which one are you talking about?
Not good enough yet, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. I get what you mean, because that's how I am with my Mad Max car. You know, I don't feel I'm nice to... I'm not there yet, you know?
Yeah.
I'm the same with my Missouri that I have. I like the look of it. And then I was sort of like, as soon as I received it, I was like, oh, I'll save that till later.
Just bought Michelle a gift.
Oh.
Does she know about the gift?
All
right.
She's got myself some more supplies.
Well, she sounds excited about it.
Yeah, she says, "Oh, it's dinky."
Not saying anything. David saying, does she know about the bill? Panda saying, alas, if Scott wants KFC, he will be walking. The fast food places are on the far side of the ring road, and I'm something if I'm going that way home. Oh dear.
Be back in about 5 minutes.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
We've got Jeff at Candygram from Mongo in saying hello, everyone.
Candy!
Hey, Jeff. Yeah, it's only a small one.
That's what she said.
She just, you're right, she just said that. Okay, one of these is missing, Michelle.
What?
There's one missing.
Which one?
There's only two. No,
There should be 3.
there's two.
Oh.
Okay, so that should be like that. Awesome. Once again, hi to Jeff as well.
3 is due today.
That's the two that I found.
Right, it is through.
You know them new paints I was on, I was getting, JC?
I think so. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've just got a couple of test sets to see what they're like.
Oh wow.
Oh, my computer.
So are they similar to the Vallejo paint sets?
They're better than Vallejo, but they should be. It's like a lot. I love the tub. The tubs are bigger for one. They're 20 mil rather than 17. But they do. You got two. You got the Atom, which is more for your armor and stuff, and for airbrushing. But these are supposed to be designed for paintbrushing. No watermarks and stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How much do those set you back then?
With no paint coming out.
Oh, you have to squeeze it.
You've got to squeeze it to get the paint out.
Nice.
So they're soft bottles. I'm squeezing it now. But no, I'm looking forward to trying it now.
Are they roughly the same price then as the Vallejo stuff?
Yeah, very similar. They are similar in price. I can't remember what they were off the top of my head.
I might have to have a look into that then.
I think the flesh tones was about £14, something like that.
Oh wow!
That was like 30. That was like 30 quid. There's 12 in that.
Yeah, you got metallics in that lot as well, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Shame the figure doesn't come with it.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying them.
Awesome. There we go. One, two, three, four.
The other one was that.
Yeah, it's the same company.
So we'll probably get to a point of just doing this arm and then put the arms together. And that'll be it for today, I think. We've just gone over 1:30 now, so yeah. By the time I get this done, it'll be I think we've got 21 in watching. Thank you very much, guys. Please remember to drop a thumbs up as well.
Like and subscribe.
And please remember where you saw us. We'll be here again same time next week.
Yeah.
Marcus is on tonight.
I am. On what? I don't know yet, but we'll see.
That sounds like a good name for a dinosaur.
What, Marcus?
Yeah.
No, do you think he saw us?
Do you think he saw us? Ah, it's classic.
I see what you did there.
Saying it's delivered. No, what's the flush tones?
Ooh.
Ooh, dun dun dun.
Look at that after. Would you like me to put Marcus's link in for tonight?
I would like it, but
Just about to put links in, so I'm just going around doing that now, mate.
Sod you then, do it yourself.
And then we have Michelle.
You want Michelle?
It looks as though only two that were put in the box.
No.
I'll contact them.
Well, if you're winding down, I'm not going to continue. Well, because that means starting a new step, and it's not something I'd like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got, where are we? I'm trying to find.
Well, I guess you're in Sweden, aren't you?
What? Well, I am Swedish. I'm not in Sweden.
Ja.
Ja, så är det. Ska vi leka? Ja.
Really? And you kiss your mother with that knife?
Oh, I did. She's dead, by the way.
Oh,
So I
God.
wouldn't.
Just
I wouldn't.
sorry, no, okay.
Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, that was black humor, as we call it. In my family, it's quite a big thing. We take not lightly, but we don't dwell too far.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Like I said yesterday,
My mom would have said, she would have slapped me and then she would have laughed at that joke. So it's fine. It's no problem.
Like I said to somebody yesterday on stream, I haven't seen my dad 15 years. He died 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, black humour.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then we'll do this one. This is for Marcus's live stream. No, it's not actually done that. What are you doing, you donut?
You
got it,
donut.
Oh, God.
What are you doing, Dad?
There we go. So that's all the links in for everyone on panel.
Thank you very much, Tracy. That is appreciated.
That's all right. And then, of course, we got Marcus's the link for Marcus's stream tonight. Panzer is saying, Scott, a joke that old proves empirically, by the way, that KFC rots the brain. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ross is saying, it was good to see Marcus actually putting parts together.
Why does everyone say that?
I don't know.
Oh, Michelle!
Wow.
He never has a chance to on his own stream.
That is right. That is actually true.
This is true.
What was it that she said to Terry earlier?
That laugh.
Got him.
I can't remember, Scott. What was it?
I can't either. That's why I asked. I know it was funny.
Sorry, Jane's got my back.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Jerry was on about, well, I built so many kits this year. And Michelle went, yeah, they were starter kits.
Yeah. Well, I got the other one. I started the kit, and then it's like just sitting over there.
Yeah, I've got a couple of kids behind me like that. So I'm going to have to finish.
Well, I received new primer this week. I wish it would stop raining, and I need to actually think. Oh wow! I need to unclog the drain on the roof of my shed. I see. Yeah. So when I built the shed, I did it with a neighbor because we kind of share the middle wall.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
the wife of my neighbor wanted like a flat roof so that you can grow stuff on it.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know, it sucks. I am not growing things, but it catches every bit of debris, so I have to unclog the drain every 2 days. Especially now in summertime.
Yeah.
So and it collects water, and then it kind of dribbles in around the spout, so to speak.
Marcus,
Yes.
get a bit of chicken wire off somebody and wrap it round a tennis ball.
Yes.
Take the tennis ball out and then stuff it in top of the pipe.
Okay, I will do that. That sounds like a good
Stops
plan.
leaves and all stuff going down it.
Yeah.
You can buy them, but
Dream is like, we fixed that, bro. Great. But I'm not going to wait till you get here. I need to do it this weekend. There'll be plenty of time for that. Oh, yeah. My brother's coming over.
Woohoo.
Woohoo! Yeah, don't expect anything stupid. No.
Would we expect that?
He's coming here for relaxation and, it's like a retreat. We will barbecue every day. We will, just enjoy the hopefully it's good summer. But unluckily, it'll probably be Dutch summer. So we'll see. But there's no bad weather for barbecue.
Indeed. David saying, is that before or after you visit Amanda?
What? he's coming over here, so it's.
I think that's the Dream, because obviously Dream had promised to go and meet Amanda, didn't he?
Well, I was supposed to go there this summer as well, but as misery happens, I don't have the money and funds to do that. So.
Ross saying it's only because he's so slow to read chat. Ooh. And then Pan said, I watched Marcus gluing parts together, including PE parts.
I know. You should have seen me earlier this morning.
Oh, excuse me.
And that bit goes into there, like that. Dream saying before, I'd say.
Yeah, I wish I could have taken the car up to Sweden this year. It doesn't look like it's happening, which is very sad. Very sad.
No. Oh no.
Oh no! You sound like the guy in Family Guy, the gay guy. It is Pride Month, be proud of it. Own it. What I'm saying. Oh,
Oh dear. Right, so that's supposed to go.
David
like
Marcus says, you too will be in trouble. Not more than normal.
Oh, well, yeah. Right,
I mean,
so,
we can get in and out of trouble like nobody's business. That's how it is. There might be a potato gun involved. You never know.
potato.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's supposed to go there.
Fiddly.
Yeah, this is quite fiddly actually.
My brother caught on quickly.
Oh.
I hear a laugh. Does that mean he's up to something?
Well, I mentioned potato gun, and he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be."
It's gonna be.
We have tons of Canadian geese, and no one likes them here. So I'm sure there will be targets.
They taste nice.
Jeff's going, who? Stewie's dad? Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, you. Shut up. Look at these.
Just sit there and go, giggity. Right. I've got that bit done. And
You see these decals, the fading on them? I need to use these.
What the hell? Okay, so that bit can go on as well then, because why not?
Oh, another thing I like this kit. Actually, it comes with a base.
Ooh.
It comes with a full base, so I can. This is
It's
awesome.
all about the bass.
It's all about the bass. About the bass. No treble. All about the. Shut up, Marcus. Yeah.
That was going to be my line.
Shut up, Marcus. You can't sing. Is that the one? Don't quit your day job. I don't have a job, so I'll just do what I want.
Oh, dear. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Right. Get his head in place.
What's for dinner?
There you go.
What are you guys going to have for tea today? Any suggestions?
Enchiladas.
I have no idea.
Enchiladas.
There we are.
Enchiladas. They were ladies then. I mean, that was a long time ago.
I don't know. I'm going to have breakfast first and then see what
That's
happens
because
later.
you're weird.
I am not weird. I just live in a different part of the world.
There we go.
The weird part.
Yeah.
Macaroni pudding. Oh.
Nice. Right, so I think we shall call that it now because we've got about 10 or so minutes left. We'll come around the benches, show what we've all been doing. I've now got up to stage 6 now. So I've completed stage 1 through to 5. And yeah, that thing is pretty damn cool actually. And of course, it's not. There you go. His
Very
head
cool.
it does have this extra piece that you can like extend, but yeah, just have it like that. It is really cool actually. Different. As always with these ones, you got the interchangeable hands. So yeah, I've got the closed fist hands.
Yes, he looks angry and he wants to say something, but he won't because he's polite, and that's why his fists are clenched.
Yes,
Like,
he's saying he wants his legs.
Yeah, exactly. Where the fuck are my fucking legs?
Yeah, I mean his legs will probably be next week anyway.
Hey,
so.
Joshy, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, he's saying afternoon, folks. Popping in for a few minutes quickly. No worries, dude. We're just wrapping up anyway, so yeah. So that is me, and then we'll come round to Scott.
Ooh. Hello.
Hello.
Well, I put some wheels together, so there you go. There's one lot. There's 4 of them there. I was about to do another 2, but anyway.
Yeah.
The main ones, and I think these are the idlers. So they're together, 2 of those. Plus the rear cover right here. I built that up and put that on. So that's what I've done.
Awesome.
There you go.
Sorry, I hiccuped then. And on to Carl.
Go away.
Oh, okay then.
Oh my God, he's doing track legs. Look at that.
I'm not
No.
I've got some wheels in position, but they're going to leave them till tomorrow. These links, I think it's 400 of them to do. No, 200 and something to do.
Good
but
God.
what I found, I don't know if you've got to see it. Move my fingers, you might. Where's the camera?
I'm with you when it comes to wheels.
Can you see they've got the circles on them?
Yeah.
Pink marks.
Yeah, but what I've realised as I'm starting to put them together is the 2 inner ones won't be seen because the wheels will be covering them. But the 2 outer ones are likely to be seen, so I'm sanding each one off.
Do you have the working suspension on that kit, by the way?
No, not on this one. It's only a cheap kit, Marcus. It's only 30 quid one.
I meant to say injector marks, not. Yeah, anyway.
I can't think what they're bloody called.
Injector marks.
Holes.
I'm just looking at my own Tiger and it's like, I need tracks for this one.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nice. Awesome. Thank you very much, Carl. And we'll come over to Marcus.
So what I've done is the torso. So it's pretty much complete. The next job will be to start building up the front part, which opens up to reveal the pilot. And then we're going to go on the head. That'll be the next project.
Nice.
And yes, I know how many wheels there are on a fucking Tiger, and I hate it.
Yeah. Josh is saying wheels normally have circles, and those triangle ones don't work so much. Yeah. Awesome. Cheers, Marcus. And then we'll come over to Michelle.
But have you ever noticed though, when a tyre got a puncture, it's only ever flat at the bottom. Sorry.
Not
Sorry.
but getting there.
Yeah, that's coming along nicely.
We're on page 2, part 19.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Fiddling
Yeah.
with my hands, but yeah.
Well, I've got halfway through mine, so yeah, there's still a lot to do with this. Now, the thing of it is, I'm now on what? This is now the third stream I've done on this one, and it's got me thinking: how the hell has my little brother Daniel managed to build his in 3 weeks?
Yeah, he did his really quickly, didn't he?
Very quickly.
If you build outside the streams, then yeah, of course.
He's a professional.
Yes, he is. Yes, he's got to be. That's what it is. Joshy says, how many wheels on the Tiger? I'd say 4 legs. Yeah. Awesome. And then we'll come over to Lindsay. There we are.
Yeah.
Hello. How you been getting on, mate?
You can see Lindsay's drawers.
Really?
Big drawers.
Wow.
Yeah. I've got the black on where I want it to be.
Yeah.
It's nice and flat, no brush marks in it, so pleased about that.
Hmm.
And the dashboard is going to be a different colour, be the same colour as when I do the body. So,
Yeah.
and then I've got to pick all the details out of the dash, like the dials and stuff, because there is no decals for the dash.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay.
So you've got to pick them out yourself. The gear stick and handbrake will be like a chromic colour.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah.
Awesome.
I'll put 2 layers of this Vallejo on first, and then
Yeah.
I use the Citadel afterwards, because if you just use Citadel, it can rub the paint off. So
Yeah.
just gave it a base. Yeah.
That's coming on quite nicely, that is, mate. Awesome. Thank you very much. So, yeah, that is everything now. We'll come up to face cam. There we are. So, yeah, that is that done. Joshy is saying, I keep hearing this word, professional.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we don't know the word professional.
My
Like,
former boss didn't know what that was either.
It's a drink.
some sort of, yeah.
There's this other word we know for Joshy, award-winning.
See, yeah, we've not heard of that either.
Look, wipe your nose. You have some brown on it. It's like just a little bit.
There's one word that I have heard of though, git.
Yeah, that's wow.
What?
You calling him a git?
That goes around a bit.
I'm not trying to cause any bother or anything. But
Ha! Yeah.
I like the T-shirt, Lindsay.
Star Wars. Look,
Look
there we
at
go.
Oh no! Big screen! Big screen!
Oh, hang on.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Oh, look at that! Oh, it's a Thai. It's a Thai bomber, right?
I'll have to go find one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, dude.
Sorry, Jane, I know nothing about Star Wars. Sorry about that.
Josh is saying 3rd place. Not exactly a golden demon.
It's still
Well, are you gonna compare yourself to a golden demon, or
Yeah,
be
look,
happy that you actually won something?
he's put, oh dearie me.
Lindsay signed a bottle of Malibu.
Wearing that T-shirt definitely starts.
That didn't take long, did it?
Sarah Jane, I'll have to take an IOU.
Yeah.
IOU, yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. Oh, that's so. Yeah, that's been us for today. Big fun stream as always. So later on today, or actually no, tomorrow. No. I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, stop reading the chat and talk to the camera. All right, stop reading the chat. Talk to the camera.
18 watching.
Yeah, still 18 people in watching.
Get
Thank
your
you.
eyes off the camera. Talk, you know.
Yeah. See, look, Terry. I like the way Lindsay doesn't get fined.
Oops.
Oops. Spoke too soon.
Next
Spoke
comment.
too
Oops. He did
Yeah.
get fined.
And then Joshy goes, Sarah Jane's Malibu stash is getting bigger. She needs a complaint form though.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a Malibu blowout.
Lindsay, we have a trouble there. I owe you.
It's not accepted.
That's all right though. You could send Sarah Jane a Warhammer kit.
Ooh. Or the Razor Crest. Okay.
Wow. Yes, Terry. I had a haircut. Yes. Josh has sent the link out for Marcus's. Yes. I did put the links up in the chat before because someone wasn't in the chat earlier. Just mentioning.
Oh,
Joshy.
Very,
But yeah.
very...
So Marcus is on tonight. I've been fined. No Malibu.
Wow.
No Warhammer nonsense.
Are you sure you don't have like an alcohol issue? You know, it's like you need some help.
To be fair, I knew Sarah Jane would have said that, so I was just messing around with that anyway. So
yeah.
But yes, tonight we have Marcus at 10 o'clock.
We also have
A whole
Ice
gang
Queen.
of people will probably be on tonight. So yeah, as yourself, Annika, Marcel's going to be on tonight.
Marcel is there. I've sent the link to my brother, but I doubt it. Other than that, I do have some spots open, so feel free if you want. If you're up, you're ready, let me know.
Yeah, I've just been finding another bottle of Malibu because apparently I knew. No, I didn't know. Honestly. So yeah, that's tonight. Tomorrow we have Michelle. It's Michelle's crafting corner. Oh, you're a git. Just seeing what you put in chat. So yeah, that's 11 o'clock tomorrow. Lindsay, you're live tomorrow, aren't you?
No. No.
We got Jolly in.
You've just been talking about the trains.
Jolly in.
Oh yeah, of course, yes.
You don't listen to yourself when you're talking,
Yeah,
do you?
yeah. That's all right. My problems. My bad on that one. Yeah, Connie isn't streaming tomorrow.
No.
So yeah.
No, she's
so
away.
no,
Busy. She's busy.
Visiting family.
yeah. So no Lindsay, no Connie tomorrow. Don't think there's anyone else tomorrow.
Michelle.
So perfect day to do pop-ups, eh?
I think one might pop
Michelle.
up somewhere.
What?
Okay. She said, sorry, JC, for not being there. I shall take myself out and whip myself with a hawthorn in front of a cross in your honour. I shall be on for the stream.
Joshi, don't do this to
No,
yourself.
at the end of the day, we knew you're on site anyways, dude. So it's no problem there, buddy. Monday we have, I think we might have Sprue because it wasn't on Monday.
He hasn't said anything yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, keep an eye out for for that. Terry,
interesting. All right,
might
fine.
do a live from the Railway Museum. See if my phone can handle it.
Ooh.
What problem do you have with your phone? Really?
Terry and
He's got to pay
Lindsay.
the bill.
Yeah.
Terry and Lindsay sitting in the tree watching railroad things and trains.
Yes. So yeah, Terry and Lindsay on a live stream together. What could possibly happen?
Possibly could go wrong.
There's a few things I can think of, but I won't say it.
Yeah. Josh is saying, Marcus, I can see myself having a blood eagle performed as I have failed JC. Or should I perform?
Wow, Josh,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake, really? That's quite harsh for what you think is a crime. You have done nothing wrong. You know?
Dude, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry, Joshy.
Buy me a mead
Terry
and we'll be
saying,
fine. Don't worry about
as long as you keep the stream on track, Terry.
it.
Wow. Yeah. So yes, Monday, keep an eye out for Sprue if he's doing one. Tuesday, I may not be doing one,
Okay.
but I'm sure someone will probably do a fill-in spot for me as well. So yeah, I have spoken. Like I know Scott might do. I did also speak to Joshy as well, possibly. So yeah. So that is it. So yeah, been a fun one. Big thanks to those being in chat, it's much appreciated, and for those who are still in watching 16. So
baked beans and an egg
a what?
to go down waffle. Christ almighty.
Yeah. So yeah, until then, I have failed JC and my modmanship by not posting links. I have shown my bloodline. I will punish.
Ross says he'll be streaming on Tuesday.
Yes, Ross,
Yeah.
Tuesday evening at 10 p.m. So
Yes.
So yeah, until then, if we don't catch you guys beforehand, we'll catch you guys on the next stream. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. And it's that one there. Bye-bye.
Bye. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye, everyone.